Hi, I'm Tammy Allen, and I would like to invite you to join me on my journey as I bodybuild. I go back to my bodybuilding roots. 20 years ago, I used to compete in fitness competitions, and I enjoyed it so much. I really did love lifting heavy weights, but then, life gets busy. We get into other things. I began sitting at a computer, and after 10 years at the computer, lo and behold, I ended up with all kinds of injuries, scar tissue, arthritis, my spine was twisted, it was really a mess, and I didn't know what to do, but I stayed persistent, I stayed after it, I didn't accept it, and that's part of why Whole Life Sciences even exists, because I want to share that journey with you. So if you go and you watch some of our other videos, you can get that whole story. But today I'm here to share something else. Now that I am back to 100%, I am ready to build some muscle. At 57 years old, you haven't seen anything yet. And I just want to share how I'm doing, how I'm going to be doing it, what works, for me anyway, what doesn't work. And so I did go to a MD, yes, who happens to be an integrated doctor. So he understands both sides. And I wanted to find out, where I really was with my blood work. And I had never done that because I've had a little thing about going to the medical doctors, a little bit of resistance, which I would have to say I'm letting go of because, obviously they can be integrated. And of course, that's the best way to go. So there were some surprises, some not surprises, but I will say first of all that my blood pressure, my heart rate, my cholesterol, my sugar, my liver, my kidneys, everything was in perfect functioning order, so that's great. On the other side, I had Zippo for hormones. I have been through, menopause several years ago, and I pretty much, he said, had no hormones. So we are going to do some hormone replacement therapy, and I'm very excited about it because I think that has been affecting me, and it certainly has affected my bones. He did a test for osteoporosis, and sure enough, I am almost right there. And that's just because I have not had enough estrogen. And, we're going to be doing it through pellets. And the pellets administer it, just a very, little bit at a time, putting it out into your body, almost like your own body would. So, according to this doctor, the bones will respond. I'm taking some calcium that is easily absorbed, and that, with taking the estrogen, the bones will build back up also with the weight training. So, no big deal. I'm very glad that I went, and excited to start that journey. The surprising thing was that even though I have an incredible diet, I take so many antioxidants, I have, superfoods and juicing, I still had low antioxidants, which is amazing. And I really want to know why. And, certainly part of it could be age, part of it could be, the menopause, because as you age, things begin to, the levels just go down and you have to up them. So magnesium I was low in. Everybody is almost always low in magnesium. Magnesium is something your body needs constantly. Epsom salts bath, putting it on your skin, taking it, internally, as much as you can without disrupting your digestion. So be sure and take magnesium. It cannot hurt you. Vitamin D3. Vitamin D3, I was on the low side, which is amazing. I do get out in the sun, and I was taking a supplement, but I even need more. And according to my doctor, much higher levels than are recommended is what is really needed, especially to prevent cancer, which there are many, many studies right now on how to prevent cancer using vitamin D3. There are even cancer patients that they are giving vitamin D3 therapy to just help them to recover. So vitamin D3, make sure you're getting enough of that. Glutathione is something that, we just don't produce as much as we get older. So, we are doing a little bit of a glutathione intravenously because that's the best way to get it in and get those levels up. But the other thing I'm going to be doing is just really ramping up even further the amount of antioxidants I'm getting from food, making sure that everything that I ingest is really, really feeding my body to another level. And then I'm going to go back in 6 months and I want to get those levels tested again just to make sure that, and see where they are, and so that I can share it with you, because we need to know what's going on with our body. Because I don't know about you, but I am ready to get afterlife that is even beyond than when I was in my 20s. I feel so much better now because I have this wonderful perspective of age and wisdom and experience, and now I have my health back. How much better can it get than that? I am ready to see what this body can do, because I know that it can do a lot, and I am so eager to share this journey with you. And each month I will be talking about my progress. You know, I want to build up my legs. My legs seem very thin to me. I did lose a lot of muscle mass during the time, you know, when I was recovering from all of these injuries. So, you know, I expect that my legs will be nice and shapely. You know, once again, I'll be using some branched chain amino acids, creatine, different combinations of things to really help me have more energy naturally and build muscle. So please subscribe to the channel. Visit us at wholelifesciences.com, and I will share everything with you. And if you would like to share some videos with us about your journey back to health, you know, getting your body back in shape, we would love to have you share your story with us, and I'm sure we would have some free samples that we could send out to you. So visit us at wholelifesciences.com, and we will see you next time. Thank you.